All right, we'll start with exercise 6.6. Find the product. So once again, we'll be multiplying. Okay, so you can see they've given us 7x plus 3y comma 4x minus 2y. So because it's product, we have to put the write down the multiplication sign. Okay, so what does this mean? This means this 7x will multiply both of these, right? And then next, this plus 3y will also multiply both of these, right? So in the next step, you can already see that the 7x, I have taken it out here and it's multiplying both of these. You can see here, right? Next, again, this plus 3y will multiply both of this. So you can already see here. Once we're done with that, we just have to multiply. So let's start with the numbers first. 7 4s are, we're going to get 28. Then x into x will have x square. Next, remember this is plus here. Okay, so plus into minus will give us minus here. The next numbers again, 7 2s are, we're going to have 14. You can see here, x is here, y is here, right? So simply just write it down, x y. Let's do the next again. So 3 4s are 12. Then you can see y into x will get xy. Then the sign plus into minus will have here minus. Okay, then 3 2s are 6, and then y into y we're going to get y square. So now if you look here, then you can already see that what we have two like terms here. Okay, which are what? 14xy 12xy, I mean minus 14xy. Okay, and when you look at these two, you can see that obviously minus is greater, right? So minus 14 plus 12, we're going to get simply minus 2xy. Let's do question number D again. So once again, same thing, right? Product. So you can see the multiplication sign. Once again, this will multiply both of this, and then next we'll take this, and again they will multiply both of this. So simple as like the previous questions. Just that we have the denominator here. Okay, so I'm taking it out here, right? It's going to multiply both of this. So you can already see here. Next, I'm going to take out this plus 2y here, and it's going to multiply both of this. So you can already see here. Right, then let's start a multiplication. First, once again, we'll multiply the numbers first, right? So 7 4s are 28. Then y square into y square, we're going to get y to the power 4. And in multiplication, remember, numerator you can multiply, denominator, right? So 5 5s are, we're going to get here 5. Now let's go with the next again. 7 2s are, we're going to get 14. Then y square into y will have y 3 times. Okay, y to the power 3. Then 5 3s are, we're going to have in a denominator 15. All right, now let's go to the next number again. 2 4s are 8. Y into y square, y to the power cube. All right, y to the power 3. 3 5s are, we're going to have here 15. And again, once again, same thing. 2 2s are, we'll have here 4. Then y into y will give us y square. Then 3 3s are, this is supposed to be 9 here. All right, so then correct this one, this is 9 here. Now if you look here, once again, can you see that we have to come on 14y cubed by 15, 8y cubed by 15. So we simply just have to add it. Okay, add the numbers here. 14 plus 8, if you do 14 plus 8, then we're going to get 2 2. All right, so 22y cubed by 15. So correct this one. Okay, it's supposed to be 3 3s are 9. Right, once we're done with that, let's do G again. Once again, product, right? So multiplication. So I'm going to write a multiplication sign here. Next is what? This will multiply both of them, and then A, B also will multiply both of them as we've been doing it. All right, so you can see I've taken out a square b, multiply these two. You can see here. Next will be plus ab is here, multiply these two. So you can already see here, right? So now we'll start a multiplication. Then here, let's multiply. A square into a will give us a cube, and b will remain as it is. All right, and remember 1 is here, so 1 2s are 2. Next again, if we continue, a square into a square, right? Because remember, a square into a square will give us a to the power 4, and then b will be there. Once you remember, 1 is here, 1 4s are 4. Now let's do the same thing with the other again. So we have ab here, right? Then a into a will get a square, b will be left. Once again, 1 is here, 1 2s are 2. Same thing again, a into a square will get here a to the power 3, and b will be left, 1 4s are 4. All right, if we're done with that, can you see that we have here a cube b by 2 and then minus a cube b by 4, right? So they are the same. Okay, a cube b. So I'm bringing them down here together like this. All right, just rearranging them. So now if I try to find the LCM of this 2 and 4, 2 and 4, 2 ones are 2 2s are, and then 1, I mean 2 one time, right? So our LCM is going to be 4. What is the numerator? I have a cube b, so I've written it down. 2, how many times are 2? 2 2s are 4. Next we have minus a cube b, so I've written, and 4, how many times are 4? 4, how many times are 4? 4 ones are 4. All right, and the remaining just write it down as there, because they are not like terms, so they are not like terms. Okay, then a cube b into 4 will simply be 2 times a cube b. A cube b into 1 will be just a cube b. All right, so this is what it has become, 2 minus 1, because look at, they're same as a cube b, a cube b. Remember, 1 is here, right? 2 minus 1 will simply be 1, but I'm not going to write down this 1 here, right? I'm just going to simply write it down, a cube b divided by 4. And then at last, what we're arranging, we're just arranging them according to their power. So since here a to the power 4 is here, write it down first. All right, then this will become second, and then this will be written at the end, just rearranging the terms. All right, let's do question number 2 again. So here they said evaluate the following, and they've given us when we're supposed to put wherever x is 1, wherever y is 2, and then wherever z is 0, we're going to write it down 3. You can already see here, right? So first things first, again, this will multiply both of them, and then 7x will once again multiply both of them. So that has been done in the second step here, right? Multiplying both of them, 7x square multiplying both of them. So let's multiply first. All right, then 5 4s are 20. X into x square will get x cube. Y into y, we're going to get y square, right? So the first part is done. Next, let's multiply again. So 5 6 are 30. Then we already have x into x, we'll have here x square, and y will remain here. All right, once we're done, let's do the same thing with the second again. So 7 4s are 28. Then x into x square into x square will have x to the power 4, and then y will be left. Okay, next, what 7 6 are, if you multiply 7 6 are 42, right? Then x square into x, we're going to get here, it's going to turn to x to the power cube. Okay, not square. All right, then once we're done with that, we just have to put the values again, right? So 20 is here, but x, what did the answer take? We're supposed to take 1, so it's beyond 1 cube. And y is how much? Y is 2, so 2 square, 2 square. All right, do the same thing again. 30 is there, then x we're supposed to take 1, and then y we're supposed to take 2. All right, next, 28 is already here, x is once again 1, and then y is 2. Right, now the next step, this is x cube. Okay, so this will become 1 to the power cube. All right, 46 x we're supposed to take 1, right? So 1 to the power cube. Once we have written down the values, so it's just now simple multiplication, right? This 2 will multiply, right? So 20 into 1 to the power 3 is just 1, right? And then 2 to the power 2, or 2 square, is 4. Same thing, 30, 1 to the power 4 is 1, and then 2 will be 2. Then 28 is here, then 1 to the power 4 will be 1 again, and then 2, then 42. 1 to the power 3 is still 1. Now if you multiply, 21s are 20, so 20 into 4 will get 80. 31s are 30, 32s are 60. Then 28 ones are 28, again 28 into 2, 56. Then 42 ones are 42. So we just have to add all this to, and our answer is going to be 238. Let's do one more, right? B. So just remember, x is 1, y is 2, and then z we're going to write z, or z we're going to write down 3, right? So same thing again, this will multiply both of them. This 7y also should multiply both of them. Okay, so you can already see I've written then. Now let's multiply. 3 3s are 9. X into x square, x cube. Z into z, we're going to get z square. Let's again multiply. Then 3 4s are 12, right? So we have what? X, y, z. So I'm just writing them in order. Okay, all right, then now let's continue with the next again. 7 3s are 21. Then you can see x square is here, right? So I've written x square, and then y, and then z. So once again, writing them in order, right? X, y, z, like that. Now let's do the next again. 7 4s are 28. Then y into y, we'll get here y square. Once we're done with that, let's put the value again. So x is 1, right? And then z is 3. So 3 square, 12 is here, then x is 1, y is 2, z is 3. Next 21, so 21, x is 1, y is 2, z is 3. Last 28, and then y square, right? So y is 2, or 2 square here. Now let's start multiplying. 1 to the power 3 will simply be 1, then 3 3s are 9, then 1 2 3, 1 to the power 1 square is simply 1, and then this part 2 2s are 4. All right, once we're done with that, we just have to multiply. Okay, so 9 ones are 9, then 9 9s are 81. All right, then 12 on the 12, 12 are 24, 24 into 3, right? 24 into 3, 3 4s are 12, 3 2 are 6, 72 here. Next again, we'll multiply these 3. All right, so do the multiplication. 21 to 2 1s are 2 2s are 4, right? And we still have to multiply with 3. So 3 2s are 6, 3 4s are 12. So we're having 126, and then 28 4. So just multiply. 8 4s are 32, 4 2s are 8, 9 10 11. So we're getting 112. And then just simply add all this, and we're going to get the answer to be equal to 391.